Hello and welcome to Tips and Traps with David Adam. We're taking a look at Matti Doxter today. Matti had a big day. Matti threw one of the hardest pitches of his career as he finally reached the 90-mile-an-hour mark. Matti's been a student of David Adam pitching for the past 8 years. He's a current student, and Matti and David had a chance to talk before the tryout today regarding torque and how to create more momentum on the final turn by creating a better access point with his front leg and leading up into his head. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Right now we'll go to ball break timing, and we're going to see he's getting his lower half going slightly before he breaks his hands. We may be able to do a little bit better job here moving forward. And finally we see the ball break. As we could see, he does have some lower half movement and giving his legs a head start here. As he gets the foot strike and timing, as you can see, his front shoulders close very nicely. Take a look at his back heel. We can see that's going to create his hip rotation prior to the shoulder rotation, which will create the all-important hip-shoulder separation. We're looking at about 26, 28 degrees. Now we get into his release point position. As we can see, pretty good posture, just slightly off to the side, but doable right there. And we're going to call him a little bit over the top right there, which again could lead to his increased velocity. And a nice power down through as he rotates his shoulders almost to about 170 degrees of shoulder rotation. But a nice strong finish for the big right-hander. Great story for Matti as he went from being offered a job as groundskeeper to being offered a job as a pitcher on the Seacoast Mavs as Dave Hoyt pulled the trigger for Matti. Again, great story. Matti didn't get a chance to pitch his senior year in high school, went on to LaSalle College, took a year off, went to Plymouth State, kept learning about pitching, kept learning more and more, and finally reached his goal of 90 miles per hour. Great attribute to Matti here as he stuck with it, stayed positive the whole way, and reached his goal. That's what baseball is all about, and that's why we do what we do. We look forward to big things from Matti this summer, as we believe we can continue to improve his timing at foot strike, possibly help him create and use his legs a little bit better, possibly get another tick up in miles per hour. Thanks for watching today, and remember, subscribe to the David Adam channel.